Taurus. How are you? It's your force fairy here. Nice to see you again. Oh, Taurus, the team. What's the team up to? It's Earth Sign Thursdays and you're up, Taurus. I'm curious. I am curious as to what is going on. I'm going to do one shuffle for you, Taurus, and we'll get right to it because you've piqued my curiosity. I picked up these cards and I am curious as to what the team of Taurus are up to this week. Let's find out. Let's take a look. Right there. Let's take a look. Knight of Cups. I really am feeling this is you. This is a creativity card for me, but this also is a very romantic knight. It's the poet. I'm feeling poetry. I'm feeling songs and lyrics and just this real creative. Look at all these emotions, right? The waters are just, and you're just walking right through all these. It's like you're stirring up emotions, Taurus. What are you doing? The energy that crosses is the Page of Pentacles. You're bringing these beautiful, romantic, loving thoughts and energy, this creativity into, and you're learning how to bring it into reality. Now, your higher self. 6 of Cups. This is a beautiful energy of nostalgia, looking back at what you love to do, maybe as a child, as a teen, as a young 20-something, if you're an older Taurus. This is also, I'm seeing lifetimes today. Are you experiencing in your dreams, as I see the stars in the background, are you getting messages from previous lifetimes? Maybe that you were a musician, an artist, and you're bringing it into this reality? Oh, we'll find out. This is Scorpio energy, which is your astrological partner or opposition. And wow, another knight, the Knight of Pentacles. This is a lot of this is devotion, and I'm feeling devotion to your creativity, to what you've just discovered. For a lot of you, your skills and abilities that maybe have gone untouched for so many years, and now you're tapping into and saying, you know what, I haven't played piano in a long time. I'm gonna sit at a piano for a bit. I've had this piano in my house for years. Now I'm going to see what I can do, what I can remember. I'm going to start off with some scales, right? Scales and chords and arpeggios. Let's just see if my fingers can still work. It's this devotion to something. Devotion to, I'm going to say a talent and a skill that you love to do. And this Knight of Pentacles keeps at it. This is Virgo energy. This is your sibling, your elemental sibling, your siblings. You're the youngest, Taurus. Virgo's the middle child, and then Capricorn's the oldest of the Earth siblings, right? That's how I look at it as far as the energies go. In the recent past, confidence, the King of Wands. This is Leo energy. This is leadership. This is you taking up the lead and really you feel confidence, and people can feel that off of you, Taurus, moving forward. Ace of Pentacles. Now, isn't that what he's holding? Isn't that what the Page of Pentacles is learning? And there it is, you, and you're holding that golden opportunity, Taurus, how you see yourself. 9 of Swords, you're worried. What are you worried about? We'll find out with some clarifiers. This is all mental thoughts. These are thoughts, Taurus, keeping you up at night, how other people see you. Oh, it's the devil. Being very fearful and having doubt with this new creative venture. That's what I see. Are you chained to a job? Are you chained to an idea of something, someone you're supposed to be? That's what I see. Your hope and your fear is the High Priestess. This is you tapping into your, I'm going to say, your wealth of knowledge, your higher self, which is reminding you of what it is that you're good at, your talents, and what you love to do as a child, tapping into that childlike sense of wonder. The High Priestess knows. She has a lot of knowledge. She might not be, she's not the talkative type. She doesn't really say it. She just knows. So this is telling me, this is a hope and a fear, that listening to your intuition, what it is that you have deep inside of you, your creativity, that you have this deep knowledge, this knowing that you, Taurus, are that Ace of Pentacles, that golden opportunity, that new beginning. And it could be a new income stream for some of you, based out of your your own creativity. So, the potential outcome. And it's right above this Nine of Swords, the Nine of Wands. Whatever you're doing, whatever you're creating, you're doing it behind the protection of this wall. And you have that wand, which the king is holding. This is the recent past. So you have really become, I'm going to say, confident. And yet other people see you as not. I'm interested, because with this worry, that really, it speaks to the devil. Worry and concern, worry, fears. Worry comes from fears, right? And there's that King of Wands right there. So I want to go deeper on this. I want to get some clarifiers. The bottom of the deck, that which you might not see. This is the win or lose card, the Five of Swords. I think this is an internal battle that you're having, especially with this Nine of Swords. And let's just see. That's what you might not see, that you might not be aware of, Taurus. And that is, you're having an internal struggle, a mental struggle. And it could be regarding this Knight of Cups, which I see as creativity. And I love the fact that these two knights are together. It's a beautiful combination, the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. First card out, work. You're working on something, Taurus. And I feel you are working on something that's very creative. And it's giving you this confidence, this King of Wands confidence. Now, you believe in it. You could be defending it against those, and again, with other people. And this is so other people see you, but at the same time, they could be putting in these, I'm just going to call them devilish ideas, these devilish thoughts of you can't. And you're standing up and saying, no, I can. No, I'm really good at this. No, I used to do this when I was a kid. Whatever this is, whatever this creativity is, this brings you joy. This brings you a sense of nostalgia. I want to go up here, because this is defending. And again, let's remember the Seven of Wands is you defending yourself against all of those that said, yay, Taurus, we believe in you. The victory that you experienced in the Six of Cups is now what you're defending. I meant the Six of Wands. I'm looking at the Six of Cups. My apologies. Six of Cups is that I think you emotionally left whatever that was in your past. And this is very interesting. Okay, so I am feeling oppositions. I'm feeling energies that are opposite. Let's just put it that way. And that emotionally you left the idea. Let's use playing an instrument as an example. You used to play guitar. And when you were a kid, that's all you did, is you just played guitar. You taught yourself. You were self-taught. You would listen to music and play your favorite songs. You learned the chords. You maybe even wrote your own music and started writing your own little songs and lyrics. And this is what you did through your teens. You were very popular with the ladies, let's say. If you're a masculine out there and you play guitar, you guitarists know this. But you emotionally left it when you either went to college, university, you grew up, you got into whatever it is that you do for a career, and the guitar went to its case, and really you did other things. But this Four of Pentacles is holding on. You still held on to maybe a little thought, a little dream. Could I write an album? Could I produce something? And now that you've done, let's say, your career, you're in it, you're working hard, you're doing it 9 to 5, whatever that means to you. And now, let's say, because of the internet, because of content creation, now because of software, you have the ability to create your own album, your own songs. Maybe you just want to put it up on SoundCloud, right? Like just one song at a time. You have a little SoundCloud platform. And that's your platform, Taurus. That's what you do. And I'm just using guitar as an example. It could be anything. But you've held on to this while you emotionally just sort of went, no, that's not going to make me any money. And that's where the devil comes into play. That can't make you money. You're not talented. you still held on to that dream. I love that, Taurus, because here's the Knight of Pentacles working away at it. Yes, look at this, Taurus. Yes, yes, and yes. Ace of Pentacles. Focus and foundation. Oh, Taurus. Cards don't lie. Taurus. Now, which one do I go to, Taurus? Do I go to the Ace of Pentacles, which came out first? And that is that knight, that diligent knight. That knight that keeps one step in front of the other. Keep on practicing. Keep on moving forward. Keep on believing. With the Seven of Wands, I believe. And yet, you're defending against this devil. Devil or Ace of Pentacles. Taurus, look at you. What do I do? All right. What do I want to know? I am, because this is how other people see you. And there it is right there. This is the doubt. So they doubt that you'll ever put anything up. They doubt that you will produce something. And I'm just using the guitar and the musician as an example. It could be anything, Taurus, really. Well, let's go to the devil. That's what I'm hearing. Go to the devil. Clarifying the devil. Juggling. So right now you are juggling. I would dare say your daytime job. Your daytime. Interesting. Okay, Taurus. Now listen. As this Seven of Wands came up, I said you were defending. You believe in yourself, Taurus. You believe in this dream. You believe and you're defending. And it's even right above this devil. And who is the devil? The devil are these people that are fake, that tell you, yeah, sure, Taurus, you can do that. They really then talk behind your back. You can't do it. Taurus doesn't, they just stick with their day job, this kind of thing. Oh, man. I want to go to the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Interesting. This is devotion. This is a real learning. It's a learning and teacher. So if the High Priestess gathers information, we'll just say from different realms, we'll say from cosmos, from the universal laws, universal information, that from source. That's what the High Priestess does. And here we have the Hierophant, which is your energy. Thank you for showing up, Taurus, because this is your major arcana. The really bringing down from the cosmos and real life practical application. We got the Ace of Pentacles twice with the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. These are the work hard cards, the student cards. So what are you learning from the cosmos? What are you bringing down to this 3D world with the Hierophant? This is also a high level commitment to you, your Ace of Pentacles, Taurus. That's a high level commitment to you. I gotta find, there's that fear. Don't let that get into you. You know what? I'm gonna do this and I'll tell you why. Because the Eight of Swords is a mental prison. That these little devilish thoughts, and I'm putting it right here because it's like you're defending your creativity, your love of whatever it is that you're juggling, right? You got your daytime job and you do this, whether it be at night, maybe you go and you play your guitar at local bars and get that, maybe you're, and every time I say that, local bars, right? I think of comedians as well, comics that go out and just run that gig, that try out new material, that you've written these jokes, these observational jokes that are really funny. And people go, don't bother. There's so many comedians, as an example, Taurus. And this is something creative. This is something that you love to do. You could be, let's say, a financial advisor. You could be a sales rep during the daytime. And at night, you are really hilarious. Like you're so professional during the day that no one would even guess that you're hilarious, that you're a comic at night. This is doubt. This is fear. This is, I can't quit my day job. I can't do this yet. Not yet. but you know, you believe in, you've held on to. Maybe you were the funny guy in school and you were very witty and funny. I don't know. But this is your major arcana, Taurus. This is you, truly who you are. You are that golden opportunity, Taurus. You have it twice. And yet you have the devil twice. So this is a real oppositional energy. This is going back and forth as the juggler does. Do I do this or do I not? Do I give up on it? No, you're going to still work on it with the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Now I want to go back to this King of Wands. This is in the recent past. So this is confidence. This is having success and confidence. The Queen of Swords. This is communication. This is really being an excellent communicator. Really. And the Four of Swords, but you're not doing anything with this Queen of Swords just yet. This is very interesting. I love this energy because the King of Wands for me is Leo energy. So that's the performer. And as my examples are that of performing, whether it be music, whether it be material bits, whatever. And the Queen really does know how to. She uses logic. She really, and with this Eight of Cups up here, she can take criticism. She can take what other people think and really apply it, let's say, to your set, to what it is that you're creating, without getting emotionally involved, without getting upset, without getting offended. The Queen of Swords doesn't. She's not acting on it just yet. She's working on it. I see that right beside what you're doing is you're working on it. And I see here behind closed doors with this Nine of Wands. Okay, so you might not be ready to, get on stage for some of you. Let's see what this Nine of Swords is really worried about. The Emperor. Interesting. This is divine masculinity. And I'm connecting it to this King of Wands. And communicating. Really taking action and communicating. For some of you, communicating. I'm feeling that you're worried about what it is you're going to communicate in this Emperor mode. This is Aries energy. And Aries is kind of like your neighbor in astrology. I see them as neighbors. You got Gemini on one side and you got Aries on the other. And so this Aries really doesn't worry a lot about anything. They take action. And it's with this energy of, I'm willing to take a risk, and whatever happens, happens. Whatever the outcome is, I know I can deal with it as an emperor. This is Emperor mode. So I think this is clarifying. Communicate with Emperor energy. Don't worry. You see yourself as worrying, but at the same time, it's this whole read has been dualistic for me, energetically. You've emotionally walked away, and this is your higher self, from something you loved as a child, nostalgia, but you've held on to it. So that's oppositional, right? You know you're the golden opportunity, you're putting work into it, but you have doubts, oppositional. You know you're the golden opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles. We have it twice. You believe in yourself with the Seven of Wands, defending it. But you're in this mental prison. Oppositional. Fear. Doubt. You are worried about whatever this is, Taurus. But you have this Emperor mode and Eight of Wands. Oppositional. The Devil. Again. Fear and doubt and lies that you tell yourself. But it's clarified by success at juggling everything. Oppositional. So let's see what this High Priestess has to say, because this is your hope and her fear. Ten of Swords. Ending. Putting an ending to. Now I see putting an ending to this juggling act that you're putting on. And I have a Queen of Wands now that really is going to be the one. It's a softer side. It's that feminine. It's of the masculine, which we have here, of really seeing her worth, of really experiencing and wanting that success, regardless of what other people say, regardless of the fear, regardless of what the devil is saying. Nine of Wands. And you're behind this Nine of Wands, Taurus. This is taking action on that Ace of Pentacles. That's what I like to see. And there he is. There he is. He's sitting on it right now, that King of Wands. And I've got a king and a queen, so that is balancing out your masculine and feminine. In the fire, we've got Aries right here. We've got major fire right here. This is Emperor mode. And that Queen of Swords is going to communicate effectively, whatever it is about this creativity. It could be pitching it, whatever your idea it is. It could be your set, if you're, let's say, a musician or a comic, as I used earlier on in the examples. But you're sitting on it, and this is the recent past. Well, guess what? You're going to come out from behind those Nine of Wands. This is the card of not quitting, of not giving up, of king, and he's looking right at that Three of Wands. That Three of Wands with that golden opportunity. That's really sending out whatever it is that you've created, because it's in the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith deck. It's the merchant that has seen his ships go out, all of his work, all of his product, all of his content out. He's putting it out there, and with confidence you're coming out from behind this, because there you are, Taurus. Look at that right there. Now, Five of Swords, winning at all costs. Queen of Pentacles, that's your feminine side, Taurus. We've got Divine Masculine, but we've got three queens. The Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. This is winning. This is bringing it down. We've got the Page, the Knight, and the Queen. And the Knight of Pentacles does the Queen's bidding. So this is a softer side. For you, Taurus feminines, this is you. That's you all day long. But also, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, because this is Capricorn to me, and the devil twice. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, you could be working with a Capricorn. I gotta put that out there. You could be juggling a Capricorn. For all of you who are, let's get some angel numbers on this. I love this. I love that the Queen is really balancing out this determination to win. I love that. I love it. Let's do 4, 8, 7. Oh, and 84. I see 84 up there. Let's do that first. 84, Taurus. Let's get some angel numbers on this. Oh, interesting. The angels of forgiveness are drawing close to help you release past situations. And it's flanking this Six of Cups. Very interesting. And embrace the lessons within them. That could be like forgiving yourself for not really valuing what it is that you're really talented or good at. That's very interesting. All right. 487. Let's do 487. Your journey entails you to being a teacher, which is what the Hierophant talks about. Leader and spokesperson, which is the Queen of Swords. Stand up and be heard. And I think that's exactly what that last card, this position right here, that you're coming out from behind the Nine of Wands, and with the Three of Wands and the King of Wands, you are taking up that wand, and you are going to be heard. Stand up and be heard, Taurus. Beautiful. I see 783. Let's do 783. 783 right here. Your setbacks are not setbacks, Taurus. They are opportunities for you to realize your capacity to rise above darkness and challenge. Your light and capacity to recover are stronger and brighter than ever at this time. The challenge is that devil. That's that devil energy. That's exactly what the challenges are. Let's find out what that devil, 26. Let's get a message on that devil card right there, 26. It's important for you to be in the company of people who lift up your spirit. And that's how other people see you. So they could very well be that doubt. I'm just saying, Taurus. Step back from anyone who is making you feel small. That's very good advice. 826. 826. Now, any numbers you see on my table, Taurus, that I do not read aloud, those are personal messages for you. Get your book and take a look. If you do not have an angel numbers book, go to the description box below, click on the link, and pick yourself up one for all future reads. I said 862, so I've got to read that one, but I'm going to do 826. It's right here. Take time to connect deeply with those you love and those who love you so that you can reignite your light. You deserve, Taurus, you deserve to be cherished. Oh, that's sweet. Last one. I said 862. So let's read that one. 862. That one really spoke to my heart. That one, Taurus. Taking the next steps in relationships is being encouraged at this time. Commitment, vulnerability, and willingness to be open will all help you and experience the love you deserve. And that's what I see for you, Taurus. And I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care from your forest fairy. Bye for now.